Testing, testing. You know what time it is. All right, let's lock in. Game time, baby. I'm wet as a fucking dog. My face, I mean. My head. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's lock in. Got a big day. Got some squats, some bench press to do. Let's finish it off with some leg press. And have a good workout. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, great night, great morning whenever you're watching this. Welcome to season 6, episode 4. All right, well, first things first, let me slap some pants on. It's kind of chilly in this garage. First thing, let's get this party started, huh? Got a good night of work. I didn't put any weights down there on the board because I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we're going heavy. We're going heavy. If you see low reps, that means it's heavy. Low reps, heavy. Low rep equals heavy. All right, let's get it. Oh, welcome in. First things first, though, I gotta comb my face. I gotta comb my face bad. You feel me? My handy dandy mustache comb. Beautiful. Ready to go. All right, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, first things first. Start getting all warmed up and ready. Get some music in my ears. Feel me? So we're gonna start with the foam roll as usual, same shit as every other day. You feel me? Just get warmed up. So stay with me. Let's lock in and get ready for a great workout. But bear with me now. You feel me? I'm gonna need about 20 minutes. 20 minutes of warming up. The usual. The huge. I'm actually trying to do, so we're doing, what does it say, three sets of 2 in the bench. I might do 2 sets of 1 in the power clean. Go 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel me? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I might do that. Just 2 quick singles. I'm not gonna go max effort. I'm gonna go about 90 kilos, about 80% solid, like 200 pounds, just for a couple of speed reps. I want to make them look good and easy. Quick little warm up. You feel me? Then move on. And we're doing 3x2 in the bench. So I'm hoping for like just over 300 pounds, like 305. If I have to move the weight up and down, that'll be fine. I don't really care. But I want about 305 for 3x2. That's what I'm looking for. And then back squat, 4 sets of 3. We're gonna wear the wraps. So we'll see. I don't really have an idea. At least 3 plates. At least 3 plates. Very minimum. I want to get. I mean, I want more. I can do that. I can do like 5x2 raw with 3 plates. So I should be able to do for 4x3. Like, I'm not very good at the back squat, pound for pound, but I need to start doing it more. I need to start doing it a bit more. I've been doing too much front squatting. Not that it's bad. It's actually even better. But I got to keep my back squat. You know, got to do some maintenance work. All right, we're almost ready here. We're almost ready to warm up. So we don't get there in a minute. Because we don't get there in a minute. Oh, man. So it's best to leave them alone. Master of the craft outgrown. All right, let's check that weight of the day. What do you think? What you thinking? I'm gonna guess 206, 205, 206. 205, 206. What you thinking? Jeez. I'm leaning out too. It's the craziest thing. 207, bro. 94, 207. Just can't. I mean, I can't lose weight, which is I'm not complaining. It's just I'm surprised. It's like, wow, bro. Like I am losing like fat, but I'm not losing weight. That just means I've been training like really well. You know what I mean? Like I've been putting on muscle, replacing all my fat for muscle. All right. Change my shoes and then we'll start warming up. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. I got everything I wanted, but you're everything I want. Look what you've done to me. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I always forget this microphone's super sensitive. I was sounding like a hurricane, probably. Sounded like a hurricane just flew by. All right, let's start warming up. Just needed to change my attire for the first time. Actually, that was already the second time. That was already the second dress change. I had to change my dress. You feel me? I'm looking a little better. Sorry. Sorry, I apologize. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. I got everything I wanted, but you're everything I want. Testing 1, 2, 3. Calling all the aliens. All right, we're Gucci. We're Gucci, man. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in and lock it down and turn it around. And thank Charles Brown or James Brown, Charlie Brown. We'll be together. Oh yeah. Oh, mama. Nothing like it, man. Oh, man. There's nothing like that, man. Man, I feel so good. God. All that tension in my back. Just really good. It's incomparable, to be honest. There's not many things I could do that. Give me that feeling. I wanna love ya. I wanna love and treat ya. Love and treat you right. I wanna love ya. Oh. Okay, dude. It was fucking hot. Okay, dude. It was fucking hot. Oh. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay. I think we're almost ready. Just gonna do a little more, couple more things, some joint warm up. Get my joints all warm. Oh man, my back is sore. Been working hard. Done a few offline workouts. The older I get, the more I enjoy an offline workout. You feel me? But I won't do them as often or very often. I just every now and then I need to work out, but I need to just like have a chill session where I'm not like, you know, under the pressure of the lights, the bright lights, feeling like I need to explain every second of my existence. It's nice to have a break. Every now and then, when I've streamed almost every workout that I've done, I would say 95+% in the last 3 years. You feel me? A lot of workouts. A lot of workouts have been done under the lights. It's nice to get a nice, you know, still get some work in, build a focus on the weights. Not that I don't, but a little bit more. You feel me? Can't have any loose skin. You loose, like, you know, look at it'll start to get, it'll rip. It'll be no good. It'll be no bueno. All right, let's start warming up a little more. We're almost done. We're almost ready. I don't know what you heard about me. Come on, baby. I don't know what you heard about me. That I'm a motherfucker. What you heard about me. In the backseat of my B, I'm a PIMP. Let me see, father, confidant, bitch. Trick. I don't know what you heard about me, but if they can't get $1 out of me, then no birds you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. She ain't get $1 out of me. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get it. Oh, I'm locked. We gonna hit your ass up. You know what? I think we're gonna bench. Oh, fuck. I've got this axle bar I actually want to start benching with, I think. As crazy as it sounds, but it's actually in a bad spot right now. I gotta move it or some shit. Or I could just bench with fat grips. I guess I could just bench with fat grips on the bar, actually, if I really wanted to. I really think I want to start doing that. As much as I really don't want to, I also do, you feel me? We're gonna test it out today. We're gonna test it out. You feel me? All right, let's get some push-ups, pull-ups, squats. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats. Is that straight? Almost. Let's go. We gonna hit your ass up. Let's go lock in. And I'm missing you. The moonlight. All right, we're gonna start with the power clean. Just a couple singles to warm up. Light, nothing heavy. I'm not gonna go heavy. Nothing heavy today. Just gonna be some lightweight singles just to warm up and to get ready for a solid workout. Power clean is not one that I enjoy doing reps of because it's a little bit harder to recover it. I'll explain. For example, like I power clean it, right? When I want to bring it back down to the hang position, it's a bit difficult. Whereas the snatch, you're overhead, you bring it down to the hang position, it's very easy. Well, it's not easy, it's much easier, especially when you're good at this. I'm good at the snatch compared to the clean. I prefer to do the snatch. More specifically, the power snatch, and even more specifically, the hang power snatch is my favorite variation. Like today, we're doing the hang power clean. It's all I do. I don't really do them off the floor anymore. I stopped doing them off the floor a while ago. I would say about 2 years ago, I really stopped doing them off the floor. And the real reason is because realistically, when I do them off the floor, the Olympic lifts, it's unlike a deadlift for me. Whereas, the deadlift, I can just rip it. You know what I mean? Just, rip it. Whereas the clean, you have to be in the snatch, you have to be in a little bit better position. And it always left me with lower back or my hip. I would battle hip injuries. And for some reason, pulling it off the floor, I just don't. I have some type of anatomical issue where I don't get tight enough. I don't get tight off the floor enough compared to I pick it up off the ground and I'm I feel the weight. I feel, I get tight. I'm able to brace a little. I'm good. Anyways, I think it has to do with something, some kind of off the floor issue. I just prefer them off the hang too because you get so much more power. You're able to really come off that stretch reflex, use a bit more momentum. It's the same. It seems like the same, but it's a lot more for me because I'm just so good at utilizing a stretch reflex. I'm good at it in every lift I do. I'm pretty good at utilizing that stretch reflex. If you don't know what that is, it's basically when you're at the bottom of a lift, like the bench, when you're at the bottom and it's like the bounce of a bottom, or in the squat, the bounce of the bottom of the squat. Or in the deadlift, it's harder to think of it in the deadlift because there's no down and up of a deadlift. It's just an up. But it would be if you were doing like an RDL. Basically, you pick up the weight and then you bring it down, but you don't let it touch the ground, and you use the bounce of, basically when you get to that bottom point without it touching the ground. You can create a stretch reflex from RDLs as well. Not from pure deadlifts though, because they lose tension. They touch the ground if you're doing multiple reps. Unless you're doing hanging, like floating deadlifts they're called, where you're doing basically RDLs, but they're in the form of deadlifts. Whereas you're not trying to utilize your hamstrings. You're trying to get just the deadlift, but where you're keeping the tension. Those are brutal, actually. Even just thinking about that hurts. That shit would not be fun. The floating deadlift, where you're basically you're going like this. It's hard to see, but you do a deadlift and you put it down and you don't let it touch the ground. You do another one. You don't let it touch the ground. So you're literally completely tense the entire time. Now that is brutal. But usually you do it with lighter weight. You don't have to do it with insanely heavy weight because it would just be, it would be too brutal. It would be a bit too brutal. But you do. I'm sure guys do it, guys do it with heavy and lightweight. It just depends on the person and their style of training. All right, let's lock in. Time to start some power cleans. We're gonna warm up with the snatch, meaning just the way I pick up the bar. I always start with the snatch grip because it allows me to warm up a little bit more. A little more full body of a warm up with the snatch. Okay, let's make sure this angle's good. I think it's about perfect, honestly. We're not going to go overhead either, so. Let me see. Look at that angle, bro. That's perfect. We could actually get a little closer. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer. Yelling face down, ass up in the club. Let's party. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hope you're ready for a show. It's time to put on a show. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Kind of kidding, not really. Just a little bit. Okay, let me get a quick sip of water, and we're gonna begin. I think I gotta put a hat on. Let's go, baby. Bro, I put chalk on my hand, and all of a sudden I get an itch in my nose. Isn't that wild? Just what are the odds? Wasn't related though. It wasn't like I got some chalk on my nose. All right, let's go. All right, solid. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a good warm up. It's a good warm up. I'll tell you what. Oh man. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh man. Oh. I think the angle looks pretty good if I had to say myself. What do you think? What are we thinking? Looking solid, huh? Looking mean and lean. 207, 207 pounds, 8 feet tall, 49 years of age. Just, oh man, I'm looking mean. I'm looking fast. All right, so we're rolling 61 kilos. First up, 135. 135. 130, 130. Easy. Light 135, easy ass money. Gonna crush it. Going for some light singles today. I'm not sure what we're gonna get. I'll probably go up to like 100 kilos if it feels really easy. If it doesn't, if 90 kilos feels kind of shit, I'll just keep it around 90, 95, 93 kilos. Just I want to get, you know, some technique working, make it look real good and pretty. That's what we're working on today. Not worried about the weight these days right now with this lift, with these Olympic lifts. Gonna focus more on, you know, the pretty stuff, the technique, the artistry. That old chestnut. Okay, you ready? Let's start. Let's begin. 61 kilos, first warm-up, power clean, just a hang power clean, that's it. Just a single too, we're gonna get perfect singles, just a bunch of perfect reps. Make them look absolutely beautiful. Dominate, germinate, and yeah, say less. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, not too shabby. I'm moving up pretty slow, just so I feel good and get some good warm-ups in. Move up pretty slow today. Focus. You feel me? No more than 10 kilo jumps. No more than 10 kilo jumps. No moss. 70 kilos coming up. Lightweight. Some lightweight, baby. Okay. Let me just see how that looked really quick. Oh, angle looks good. Oh my God. Oh, that looked disgustingly easy. Oh my God, that looked good. That looked pretty. Let's keep it a buck. All right, 70 kilos, next one. That's what I want though. I want it to look good. I don't want to like mess around. I haven't done these in a few weeks. So I'm trying to focus. And make them all look just like that. I look really good. Look at that angle too. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Who's that man? 70 kilos, lightweight. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm feeling beastly. Like, never mind. Lock in. Shut up and lock in. 70 kilos, easy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just trying to make it look easy. It's not a lot of weight. I ain't trying to act like it is. Yeah, feeling lit, feeling like 3 a.m. summer night. I'm screaming out, fuck that. If I fall, if I die. Let's go, baby. 75 kilos coming up. $75 schmilograms. Oh, man. Looking good. Looking great, actually. Looking phenomenal. All right, 75 kilos, 165. Let's go. I'm gonna leave these in the seat. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know. Let's go. $75, 165. Easy, lightweight. I've done this a million times. Do it a million more. Let's go. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. Keeping it light, moving fast, moving light and easy, keeping it nice and sleazy. 5 kilo jump. Little jumps. Oh, excuse me, baby jumps. Baby steps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let me watch this replay really quick. What an angle. What an angle. You know, I utilize this place so well. I used to only have space. I made space for my leg press. I just couldn't fit it with the platform going the length of this place. Just took up too much space. It's well worth moving it so I can fit some more stuff. You feel me? Well worth. Oh man. Okay. Next up, 80 kilos, about right? Yeah, 80 kilos. Oh man. Feels good. It feels good to move weight like this. So dominantly and professionally, efficiently. Looking like a technician. Multi-talented technician, doing everything. Only thing I don't do is run, aka cardio. All right, lock in. I'm actually gonna put my bottle over here. Let's go. When you make a stencil and you break a pencil, go. 80 kilos, easy money, lightweight. Same thing, same exact thing. Just a bunch of clean reps. Just gonna warm up, you feel me? Just a bunch of quick shit. We'll get some good reps in with the bench and the squat. This is just like skill, accessory, athletic movement, speed stuff. I do my best not to do this for many reps. I hate doing this for high reps. All the Olympic lifts I don't enjoy for high reps. Now I can drop it if I want to. I'm just not because, well, I'm not on the platform, so I figure I might as well not. Keep my equipment a little fresher. I don't need to drop it. It's not that heavy. Even if it was heavy, I could still re-rack it. It just makes it more difficult, which is good. I'm not here to like do the easy shit. It's already a tough lift. It's not like, you know, it's going to be any more difficult at that point. By that time, the hard part's over. I'm just trying to do it perfectly so I don't waste any energy, you know? Trying to optimize. I'm trying to get my technique real dialed in so I can get back to doing heavy weights relatively soon. I don't really care to, but I know I'll get bored of the light weights eventually. I simply know it. I'll probably be doing this for like a couple weeks, months, maybe if I'm lucky. I'm just not very excited to hit light weights all the time, you know what I mean? I'm more here to like focus on on each single lift. I get my endorphins from the perfection right now of it all. Making sure they all look good. All right, 85 kilos. I gotta change the weight. 85 kilos coming up. Let me just watch this replay really quick. Looking good. They all look exactly the same. You feel me? Which is what you want. They all look exactly the same. That is the goal with these lifts. Consistency. Technique, perfection. All right, 85 kilos, lock in. Bum, 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 bum. It's easy as shit. Some of the easiest shit you ever seen right here. Watch. Just get ready. I'm gonna clap some cheeks. Oh, I'm gonna clap them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make me feel mighty real. Look the same, right? No different. You make me feel mighty real. You make me feel. Make me feel mighty real. 90 schmelos coming up. Easy money, man. Same thing, just another day. Just doing the job. Just doing the job. Sorry. Doing the do. Doing the do / job. Almost got in trouble with that one. Doing the job. Getting hot. Hopefully the transcription didn't catch that one. Holy shit. Lock in 90 kilos. Let me watch this replay. Yep, same thing. Just a little more effort on that one. I can see. Okay, a few more reps. I'm gonna go 90, probably 95, and then we'll see how 95 feels. If it's good, I'll slap on 100 real quick. Just crank out 100. Make me feel. So 90 schmelos, 200 pounds, easy ass money. Done it a million times. Let's get a fucking angle in. Let's get a good fucking video on this one. Let's go, baby. It's easy money. Nothing impressive here. That's why we gotta make it look super easy. The whole point of these lightweights is to make them look easy. If they're not easy, there's no point in doing them. I'm not here to hit heavy weights right now. I'm here to hit medium weights and make them look easy. Speed, power. Let's go. Easy. Shit, I do this in my sleep. Do this in my sleep. Do it in my friggin' sleep. Let's go. Lock in 90 kilos. 200 pounds. I could power snatch this, bro. Not too shabby. Let's see it again. Probably go one more. Because I want to make them look easy. I don't want to dick around. And I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Let me just watch that replay really quick. Oh, man. I don't need to watch the replay. I can't hit another one. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm mostly watching it to see how it looked, to judge if I want to do another one. But I definitely am gonna do another one. La da da. La da da la da 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 la da da da. Oh man. All right, lock in. 95 kilos. All right, let me watch this one back. This is about the point where it starts to get heavy. Around 9,500 kilos, it starts getting a little more difficult. Very doable still. I just got to make sure I do everything right and don't get like nervous. Still super light, man. I could do probably close to 250 today if I really put some effort in and I thought about it before and I, you know, visualized it. I got to utilize that rebound a little better. I paused it a little on the descent there. I don't know if you noticed that. Like even if it's half a second. Let's go. 95. Possibly last one. Unless I feel confident in doing another one, which I would like. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate another one. Let's go. Easy money. 95 Schmilos. So light, bro. Come on. Quit being a bitch. Quit being a bitch. We gotta hit at least fucking 300 kilos. Ah, stupid ass. Oh, that should not have been that difficult. It's mental. It's because I got a little mentally fucked myself around mentally. Whoa. Excuse me. You feel me? Started thinking too much. It's called getting in your own head. These lifts, the Olympic lifts, are very well known for that being a thing because it's so fear-based. You know what I mean? It's so fucking fear-based. Meaning, like, you're throwing this bar onto your chest and sometimes over your head, right? So your body, like your survival instinct, a lot of the time will bail you out. It'll feel like really heavy in certain positions and your body will be like, oh shit, this is probably too heavy. I should probably bail out to save itself. You know what I mean? Oh. It's basically a survival instinct, a survival technique. It's not dumb at all. It's just unfortunate because it'll prevent you from hitting the lift. But it didn't happen there. But what happened was I came down to this point and it felt a little heavy because my back was a little tired from yesterday. I actually did a huge workout yesterday. I'll upload it to my other workouts. Well, not a huge workout. I did a couple huge one big set or workout really, but it was a workout. How do I explain it? I did a great 3x3. I had a good snatch deadlift yesterday. I did 3 sets of 3 snatch deadlift with 400 pounds flat, 3x3 snatch deadlift off the floor with a heavy single of 200 kilos to start. Huge. So my back is actually blown up. I knew it going into this. I knew it was possibly going to be not a problem, but it was possibly going to make my back a little more tired, or I was going to be a little slower. Probably so. But yeah, so that's part of the reason that when I got down to this point, I kind of felt it. It slowed me down again. I don't know if you noticed. It slowed me down at that point because my back was like, it like felt like a little sore in that area, so it was a little slower, and it like kind of reacted, which makes the rest of the lift a little more difficult because you like mentally, you start getting scared. You feel me? You start getting a little, your body's like, oh, how can I get out of this, basically? You know what I mean? How can I avoid the situation? So like, well, it'll bail out. Your body will bail out for you. Usually some people ignore this, and that's when they get hurt. When they start moving a weight that's too heavy for them, and dare I say they don't have a good survival instinct, well, that's when you get hurt. Because your body instinctively should know when you get to a certain position in a lift that it's just too heavy for it. Or usually pre-lift, you know, when you unrack a bar, you know what I mean, and you start shaking, or it's just too heavy for you. Your body will preemptively like find a way to basically get you out of that situation. Any way it can. Sometimes people, they ignore this. They go past it when they're like dizzy and shit, right? They get dizzy. They're like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna keep. I'm a monster. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going. Then they go for the, you know, they keep going, and then they black out, and then they can end up literally dying or really getting really hurt, paralyzed, and so on and so forth. And there's other times in the Olympic lifts, for example, like, you know, those lifts. Let's say you're doing a snatch, and you're picking up a snatch, and you're going for a weight that's too heavy for you, but you can get it high in the air, right? You can get 300 pounds in the air, but you can't. Your elbows, your wrists, your shoulders maybe aren't strong enough to support, get under it. So you throw this heavy ass weight in the air, whereas it's coming down above you. You're supposed to collect it. But you know, that's where, so like if you feel your body feels it, usually if it feels like it's too heavy for you, it won't even allow your body to launch it in the air. You know what I mean? Like, but some people, I don't know how they get past that survival like barrier, basically. You know what I mean? And that's how some people really get hurt. You'll see some videos of dudes getting hurt because their body is not acknowledging their survival instinct. You feel me? Like if I tried any heavier today, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm mentally not confident enough. If I tried 100 kilos today, I probably would have popped it off my hips, went to like pull it towards my chest, but my body would have been like, nah, I'm bailed out, and actually I would have probably thrown it back down, and I wouldn't have attempted ripping it to my chest. You know what I mean? I would have bailed out before I even got it in the air. That's typically, I guess you could say somebody who's, I wouldn't call them smart, but their body is just adapted to survival. You know what I mean? Maybe it comes from experience. I don't know, actually. Maybe it comes from experience, from missing before. You know, you've hurt yourself before from missing a rep. So now your body is like, oh, well, I know that can hurt me. You know what I mean? Whereas if you've never been hurt, you think you're invincible. So it's until you get hurt once. It could be, I'm not sure which one it is. It could be both, depending on the person. Some people are naturally born with a better survival instinct. You know what I mean? Even without like experience, like without like, they just know. You know what I mean? It's like the feeling you get when you're like in a high place. Like when you're like climbing a mountain or some shit, or you know, you're on a tall building, your body just naturally knows to stay away from the edge. And the people who don't feel that feeling, I don't know, man. I just feel like they don't have as good of a survival instinct. Because it's like, sure, you don't live once, and you're like, don't be scared and shit, but like, is it worth, you know, the possibility, the odds of your death go up insanely when you get close to an edge of a tall building or whatever, you know, even a railing. Is it worth the thrill? And the obvious answer is no. You know what I mean? Because it's obvious. It doesn't matter what anyone says, it's no. So survival instinct-wise, you would never want to do anything like that. You know what I mean? So I just believe some people obviously have better survival instincts than others. So it's a no-brainer. All my life, they've been trying to keep me down. Let's lock in. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no. No. All my life, they've been trying to keep me down. All right, time to bench press. We did some good power cleans. Can't complain. I did more than or not that I expected, than I wanted. It's still pretty goddamn pathetic. 100 or 95 kilos is wild work. That being heavy is wild work. It's all confidence, though. You know what I mean? It's all mental. I just don't have the confidence to go heavier right now because of my consistency. I haven't been doing that move very much, and that's all consistency in that move. It's all about, you know, belief. Okay, I've done this, you know, 1,000 times in the last, you know, month, and I haven't missed a rep, and I've been hitting this weight for yada, you know what I mean, et cetera, et cetera. So that's really where the confidence comes with those lifts. It's a bit different. So that's why I'm not butthurt, because it's not like a lack of strength, a lack of anything, not even a lack of balls. If anything, it's smart, you know what I mean? Me taking these risks, throwing these weights around, I could really get hurt. Let's say I missed the rep, right? For example, let's say I missed the rep, or it throws me backwards, boom, boom, and I'm smacking into this. And there's also this fucking thing here, which I definitely need to get rid of. Although that could have even just made it worse. Now there's like a nail. Didn't make it worse, to be honest, but you feel me? I could have fallen backwards. It's a screw, so it's not going to come out, but I'm just trying to... It's simple. Both days. All my life. They've been trying to keep me down. All right, let's lock in. But you feel me? I could fall backwards and I could... Boom! It's actually, yeah, much better now. It's not gonna... But you feel me? I could fall backwards. The bar could crush me. A million things could happen. Somewhere this is someone's deadlift. I'm picking up someone's deadlift and walking around with one hand. Somewhere on this planet, that's some man's deadlift. Wild work. Wild work. Bum, 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 bum. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. I want this forever. I could spend forever on it. You're the best I ever had. The best I ever had. I say you the fucking best. I'll be over there, shorty, I'll be over there. I hope you don't take it wrong. I'm the one they never get confused with, 'cause baby, you're my everything. On everything. You the fucking best. All right, how are we looking? I think we're looking pretty good. She called me a referee because I'll be so official. All right, I'm gonna whip out my new elbow wraps. Just know my condo is the crack spot. Repping like a mascot. She make me beg for it till she give it up. I said, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. The best I ever had. Got these new PR Lifestyle Larry Wheels elbow wraps in black. Got the black ones. My other ones were coming apart. These ones are actually, they're the same length, but they're a little bit thinner, like width-wise. I noticed they're a little bit thinner. You feel me? Goddamn Larry Wheels. God damn it, Larry. God damn it, Larry. How dare you? Type shit. You feel me? All right, hot boy. Looking hot, boy. Just about ready to bench. Just about ready, man. Just about ready, man. I'm gonna need a quick bathroom break sometime before we hit the reps in the bench. Maybe even right now to start. Let's see. I think we're good for now. Let's just get warmed up. Start moving this bar around. Start feeling it out. All right. Angle looks pretty good. Feeling pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're gonna warm up with a heavy single. Get a heavy single going, because I'm not gonna heavy single back squat. Yeah, I feel really good. Feels like looks like it's in 2 times speed. Looks like 2 times speed. All right, let's lock in. 60 kilos, lightweight. The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. 'Cause my money long. We're gonna warm up slowly. Not gonna rush it. We're gonna take our time. Get a great, you know, great start. $85 kilos coming up. $85 kilograms. Okay. Is my money long? All right, we got 85 here. Probably gonna go 95 next. Then 105, 113, 115, I mean. Let's go. 85 kilos, lightweight. My left shoulder's been bothering me lately. Not in a bad way. It doesn't like affect the lifts. It just feels weird. You know what I mean? Just feels annoying. I get this feeling. All right, 95 kilos coming up. All right, so I'm gonna hit this for 3. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, actually, really quick, so I don't have to worry about it. Give me 1 second. Man, that was annoying. Having to go to the bathroom when you're trying to lift is annoying. Oh, it's really annoying. It's quite annoying. I get this feeling. Let's go. 95 kilos, about 210. About 210. Let's go. Easy money, baby. Just gonna hit a double here. Hit a double, and the rest are gonna be singles. Perfect singles. And this will be a perfect double. Come on, baby. It's better. It's much better. Play it back from. Man, I forgot all the words to these songs. It's wild. I feel like a boomer. Goddamn boomer. I'm booming. I'm booming out here. Metro booming. Let's go, baby. That one felt a lot better. That one built my confidence. Not gonna lie to you. I could never catch it even if I got a head start. All right, let's go. Get some singles in. Just some singles until we warm up. That's how I conserve energy. This is how I conserve energy while still warming up. Because I gotta train for like 3 hours a day. If I just did high rep warm ups or every warm up, oh, it would be GGs. It would be GGs. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. Just forget about it. Absolutely forget about it. All right, 105. Easy. Easy money, baby. Start locking in. Start locking in. 105 kilos, about 230. 230 pounds. Easy light. Yes, 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 yes. I feel good today. Yes, thank God. I'm missing reps today, bro. Hell no. God. I'm not trying to have a shite session today, you feel me? Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Up above the clouds. How'd that one look? Was it pretty? Oh yeah, it was pretty. Let's go, baby. Lock it in. 115 coming up. Easy. Easy. I'm gonna hit this one with my wraps, I think, too. Well, not I think. Definitely. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna hit this one with my wraps after I hit it raw. And then I'm probably gonna go to 125, hit 275 raw again. Probably my last raw single. Hit it again with the wraps, then keep moving forward. Feeling good though. I'm feeling really good. Just gotta keep this this fire. You know, stay locked. Stay locked in and focused. Let's go. 115. 253. 253. Easy, light, fast. Raw. Close grip. Paused. Disgusting. Handsome. Tenacious. Dominant. Two. Cash the check, baby. Cash the check. Cash it. Cash it, you know what I'm saying? Just a question. Do you want me, baby? Cause I think I want you too. Do you want me, baby? Cause I want you too. Oh man. Let me just watch this replay really quick. Now that's what it should feel like and look like. Oh, I miss that feeling, bro. My God. Man, that's crazy. Jesus. Man, that shit was flying. That shit was flying, bro. That shit flew. Gotta warm up properly, you know what I'm saying? Let me just watch that replay real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, 125 raw. $125, last raw single. Last raw single. Then we're moving on to all the heavy stuff. Let's go. Easy money. Same thing. Let's go. It's pretty solid. Let me watch it back real quick. Yeah, that's the best 275 I hit in a while. It's pretty good, man. Go with that. Let's move on. Hitting these wrapped singles now. Felt strong. Felt strong. Felt dominant. My arms are getting strong. I was able to save it even. Not save it per se, but I'm getting a little better closer to my head. So if I lose position, I'm able to you get back in position. Nice. All right, same thing, 275. One more time. Then we're gonna bump it up. The soundtrack to my life. The soundtrack to my life. That's disgusting. Oh, man, that's how you utilize the wraps. That's how you utilize the wraps, bro. Holy smokes. You feel me? God damn, I got these things down to a science. Call me Bill Nye. Call me Bill fucking Nye. Let me watch that replay really quick. Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was a great one. That felt insanely good. Oh, man. That's fucking crazy money, huh? Whew. That's what I need to feel. I need to feel that feeling for me to really build this confidence. You feel me? So we can keep cranking it. Cranking it, man. I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why I do what I do. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No. Show them. Let's show them. Let's go. Walk in. I paused that one too, huh? Paused that one pretty brutally. Let me watch it really quick. That was nice. Barely any struggle, barely any effort, or like I tried obviously, but barely any struggle with that one. I'm flying it. I'm flying it off my chest, bro. I'm really keeping this. I'm getting it super tight. Just fucking mashing that shit off. All the things that I need. $143, $315, $315. 3 plates. Light work. Just a little appetizer. A little appetizer. Let's go. Come on. Fucking go. Same fucking thing, bro. Trescente. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on! Wake up. Come on, baby. So, 150, 330. Come on. Come on! Ah, yes. Ah, fuck. Let's go. I gotta stay hot though. I gotta stay hot. I gotta get 3 doubles in, maybe less, but I'm gonna get at least 1 maximal. We're gonna go crazy. Not literally, but oh, that's solid shit. I've done that like 4 times, maybe three times. I think I've hit, maybe 4 times. I've hit 150. Oh, that wasn't easy. Possibly my easiest one though. Let me see. I paused the shit out of that one. Honest to God, let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a real stack here. Oh, that's actually nasty. No, hold the phone. Hold on. Let me watch that a couple more times. Hold on now. Hold on now, bro. Holy shit. That is nice. That's my best 150 yet. Holy shit. God, bro. Woo! Let's lock in. Let's not get cold. Don't get happy. Don't get too happy. We still got some work to do, bro. We still got some fucking work to do, broski. You ready? Let's lock in, bro. I'm gonna take that green one off real quick. Take the green one off. Put my hands where you want them. Turn me on, babe. Put my hands where you want them. Whew, I'm fucking grilled, bro. I am fucking steamed. I'm fucking steamed up, bro. Let's fucking go 150. That shit ain't easy, man. That shit ain't fucking easy to do. Pinky promise, that ain't easy. That fucking isn't easy to do. That ain't fucking easy, bro. I've been trying to do this shit for a long goddamn time, bro. All right. Let's go 138, bro. That's what I actually was trying to do. 138 for a couple doubles. Let's see if we can do it. PR. Let's see if we can hit it, bro. 138. About 305. Let's slap it in there so we don't forget. I'm about to get ready right now. I can't wait much longer. It's almost time to go for this next set. You feel me? Oh, God. Damn it. That was nice. I got to gas myself up for that one, bro. That was absolutely pretty. My butt barely came off the seat, too. You feel me? Oh, my God, bro. My ass was, like, almost on that seat. Oh, let's go. Wake up. Lock in. Lock the fuck in, bro. Oh, this is easy. We got this shit. No fucking doubt. No doubts. Let's crush this shit now. Let's fucking crush it. About 305 for 2. Easy. Let's go. Lock in, bro. Lock in. I'm honestly not even sure if we're going to squat tonight because I don't think I'm going to get what I want. So I think we might just move on to leg press. You feel me? I'm not going to lie. Because I'm going hard right here. I don't want to have to do anything after this barbell wise. So I want to go really fucking hard and then move on. Let's go. All right, set number 1. We're trying to do as many doubles, or I want to get 3 heavy doubles in. If I only do 1, if it's just too heavy, if it's just too hard to do any more doubles, we'll see. Let's go. Are you serious? Did you see that save? Did you see that save? Oh my God, I'm getting that at least one more time. Holy shit. Oh my God, let's go, bro. That's a PR right there. That's one PR. One PR done. Let's do it 2 more times and get like 4 PRs. The first one is hitting it once. Second PR is doing it twice in one day. Third PR, getting it 3 times in one session. It works like that. Yeah, it does. It counts. It counts as 3 different PRs. And then I was 2 kilos under my all-time best in the single. 5 pounds under my all-time. And now we're gonna hit 3 PRs. I'd rather do this than have a dog shit like squat session next. Right after this, do some squats, and it won't be nearly as impressive. And it's gonna be grunt work. So I'll be in here for 3 hours anyways with the leg press. So yeah, we'll skip the squats tonight because I'm absolutely just going ham on this. And I'm very excited to keep hitting this. Like, come on, bro. Those are fucking paused. Like, you feel what I'm saying here? Like, oh my God, I'm about to blow a gasket. I'm pausing 300 for reps. I don't give a fuck if my elbows are wrapped. It's a skill, like, you know what I mean? Like, you learn how to wrap your elbows. You don't just slap them on and be like, yep, 10% better, you know what I mean? Right off the bat. Hell no. And first of all, it takes a hell of a lot of effort to wrap those fuckers, you know what I mean? Usually people have someone do it for you. People have someone do it for them because it takes a lot of effort. You know, when you're using elbow wraps, you're typically going heavy, so people have spotters, you know what I mean? But it's just me in my garage, so. I got my safety spotter arms. But anyways, let me lock in. I'm gonna do that 2 more times. I'm gonna do my very best to hit that 2 more times. 305 for 3 sets of 2. It's already a PR. I think I've only hit, my best double is like 301 about. What is it, 304? Yeah. My best double is about honestly 300, I'll say. I mean, it's a little more, but it's like about 300 pounds. For my best double. I've also hit a triple with 300 pounds. But I've never done a double with over like 300 pounds. I've never gone like 308, 140, and never hit that for a double. That's what I wanted today, actually. I was thinking about hitting 140. I was like, no, let's do 138. It's not a big difference. It's like 2 pounds, but yeah, you'd be surprised at how it makes a difference when it gets to this point. That's why they're like 552 pounds rather than like 550, because like that 2 pounds is different. You'd be surprised. It can make all the difference. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more sets of 2. Lock in. Lock it in. Man, this is the session I've been dreaming of. Oh God, I needed this session so bad. I needed a good bench session, bro. I was actually getting a little worried about my bench. I was like, fuck. It's because I haven't attempted a fucking anything like this in a while, basically. Any rep-based PRs with the wraps. I've been doing singles and then raw bench. Fuck the raw bench. I'd rather hit wrap bench. It's more effort, but man, I miss this shit, bro. The feelings I get from hitting these heavy ass weights are just absolutely dominant. Let's go. Lock it the fucking set number 2. You ready? Come on! Get the fuck out of my fucking face! God. One more. It's getting easier. You notice that? You notice that one was easier, huh? Tell me you noticed that. Oh my God, I feel like a demon. Oh, I fucking needed this session so fucking bad. Oh God, I needed this session. Thank you, aliens, lords, gods, whatever the fuck's out there. Thank you for allowing me this session. Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't have sessions like this every week, every day, every month. Oh man, it's something else. Oh God, feelings. The endorphins, both now, later, and in the past, because you're thinking about, wow, I've really come so far. You know what I mean? I've worked so hard, so consistently. I might not be doing insane things, right? But everyone's different. Everyone has different goals. I don't want to compete. If I had a competitive goal, I would probably be a little stronger. Not probably, I would easily, probably even be on steroids. You know, if I wanted to be a power lifter, Olympic weightlifter. But I do this to like inspire. I train to work out and inspire people and motivate people with my sessions. Let me watch the second rep. Man, that shit is nasty, bro. That shit's nasty. I'm pausing every single one. I'm just like, boom, like, man, feels so good, bro. Oh my God. I mean, you should feel the feeling in my wrist. Look at my arms. They're like red and like, you know what I mean? Like blown up because this heavy ass weight. I can't hit this raw. You know what I mean? If I didn't have these elbow wraps on, you saw I was hitting 275 was my top single. You know what I mean? I'm taking the wraps off. I'm going probably 265 for doubles. You know what I mean? Be lucky to hit 275. Probably wouldn't hit 275 for doubles, to be honest with you. But slap the wraps on, good 25, 30, 40 pounds maybe. On the single, I hit 275, and then I hit 330. So it's a good 65 pounds. It's a good amount of weight. It's about 20%. It's about 20%, but that's also because I don't go max on with raw. I keep it, you know, I keep one rep in the tank so I don't burn out, you know, make my arms too tired. It's a real smart tactic. You know what I mean? I stop at about 95% max. That was about 90. 275, I probably hit about 285, 290 right now raw. If I went to the limit. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying to go, I'm trying to save it because I'm doing this. Anyways, as I say that, I got it the last set, man. Fuck, it's already over. I already know I got it. I don't want to do any more either because it'll start getting a little more risky. You feel me? I had 3 in mind, so I'm gonna do 3. You don't dick around with these kind of weights, you know. You get hurt very easily, so you gotta be calculated, cool, collected. Until you're not. Let's lock in. Last set, best set. Oh my God, let's crush it, bro. Oh, let's crush it. Let's fucking crush it, bro. 3 sets of 2 bench press. Hope you've enjoyed this segment. It's a beautiful, phenomenal segment. I'm very happy with it. Oh God, let's go. Last set. Fire. No jerking around. Come on! God, thank you, God. I would have been furious if I missed that one. Oh, and I almost missed it because, oh, fuck my ass. Respectfully. Pause. Fuck, dude. Oh. Oh. Hit that like for me if you like what you saw. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, okay. On to the next one. That was a good video. Oh my God. So the problem was, what really fucked me up, it's gonna sound funny, it's gonna sound wild. Oh, sweet testicles. Oh, so what really got me fucked up on that one, actually, believe it or not, is my grip. God damn, look at my fucking elbow. Elbows are just under insane amounts of pressure. They're literally under insane amounts of pressure. Because like I can't even bend my arms without the if I when I wrap my elbows, my arms are like this. I can barely even I can't even touch my face. They're that tight, you know what I mean? So I have to get my hat on or move my hat. It's like, you feel me? They're super tight. So the thing is, what the wraps are doing, I'm sorry. What's happening is, so I unwrap the bar. Again, as I said, without if I just try to bend my arm like this, or I try to bend my arm, it's not. I won't even be able to bend it. You know what I mean? It's just stuck. Let me just watch this rep really quick. I didn't pause these as good, huh? Second one I did for sure. Actually, wasn't as bad as it felt. Actually, it was more impressive than it felt. It was a grinder with 305 pounds for a 6th rep after a heavy single. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. So what I was saying. Oh my God! Thank God. Whoo! Oh, thank God that's over. I mean, I loved it, but you know what I mean? Man, you got to put some effort in. You can't never mind. You could you feel me? Your arms can get damaged. You know, you could break a wrist. You know what I mean? You could do anything. You could hold. It's a lot of weight. Okay, it's a lot of fucking weight. So I have to put every bit of nut into that. You feel me? I gotta just dig deep. You feel me? Woo! Thank God that's over. Thank fucking God. Thank the Lords. All right, so what I was saying was, so long story short, when you have these wraps on, when you do them right, the whole point of them is to make them super tight. Same with the knee wraps. When you see me wrapping my knees, I'm not going to be able to bend my knees, even standing up. I can't even go like this. I have to stand up with my arms because my knees cannot bend. But that's why you're wearing them. You're wearing them to create an insane tight wrap, so that when the weight is what's going to drive you down. Because as I said, if I just try to take the bar with my elbows wrapped with just the bar, I won't even be able to move the bar. I won't even be able to bring it down because the wraps are too tight. The only thing that brings the bar down is the heavy weight. So think of it like this. Think of a spring, right? Think of a spring, but not just a spring. Think of a really a thick spring, not just you know what I mean? I actually there's a couple of springs in here from my garage, a really thick spring, not like a slinky, but a spring that you can't bend. You can't bend it, but you can condense it. But again, it takes a lot of pressure to condense it. A really strong spring, basically. Think of it like that. You know what I mean? So the weight of the bar is what allows the spring to condense the elbow wraps. If I didn't have 300 pounds on the bar, I wouldn't be able to bring it down to here. And then when it's down here, there's the most pressure is on the elbows because it's literally condensing. It doesn't want to condense because it's literally super tight. So you know what I mean? It feels uncomfortable, obviously, especially you can't wait to get them off because it's super. Look how red my elbow is. You know what I mean? It's it's like beauty. You can't have beauty without pain, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Well, you can't get strong without pain either, basically. As strong as possible, at least. So yeah, the weight of the bar is what brings the bar down, and then it's and imagine you have a super strong spring that's been pushed down by a very heavy object. Well, what's it trying to do? It's trying to fucking fly. It's a very strong spring, right? So it's trying to come out of that really fucking even if it's a heavy object, it's still a really strong spring. So especially if you come out of that movement, then the spring is literally getting activated plus your muscles. So but it's a very, very advanced technique. You have to learn how to use them, how to wrap them properly, how to yada, you know what I mean? It doesn't just happen overnight. And you also have to be good at raw bench. You can't just do elbow wraps or your bench and expect to like be strong or not get injured, because that's 101 how you get injured is, you know, your joints have to be capable of it as well. You know what I mean? You can't just like throw around heavy weights and then, you know, your joints will never adapt because your joints are not taking they're literally being supported by the wraps. You feel me? So the wraps are like, basically they think I'm using the wraps and they're like, yeah, that's smart, bro. It's pretty heavy. You should probably, you know, safety first. And when I hear that, I'm not like, yeah, dude, or I'm not like, oh no, you're totally wrong, because I don't want to tell people they're wrong. You know what I mean? Because no one likes being told they're wrong. But I'm like, yeah, you're right, bro, or yeah, 100%. But in reality, literally wearing the wraps effectively puts you in more danger. You know what I mean? Because you're essentially going heavier. You're going much heavier, and you're putting an insane amount of pressure on your elbows or your knees. So the risk goes up, way up. So it's just always funny when people are like, yeah, man, smart choice wearing those elbow wraps. You got to stay safe. I'm over here benching like 350. Nothing about it is safe. You know what I mean? I'm literally moving more weight for like quote unquote ego, what people would call ego. But the elbow wraps and the knee wraps are only to move more weight, just so you know, that becomes a popular opinion. People realize you're not wearing the elbow wraps or the knee wraps to stay safe. Nothing will keep you safe, to be completely honest. There's nothing in the gym that's meant to keep you safe. If you need something to keep you safe, you probably are injured, or you've been injured and you need to work on fixing whatever's injured. You feel me? Type situation. Late night when you need my love. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before we finish. I'm gonna do some leg press. We're gonna do 5 sets of 12. I'm gonna skip the squat. I'm actually only gonna do 1 compound exercise per session from now on. That's gonna be a lot more appealing. I've been doing 2, sometimes 3 if you call the Olympic lift. Well, I've done 4 in my day. 4 compound exercises, but they're always with the barbell and they're always really just stressful and strenuous. And I have to really focus on my technique. And then I stop wanting to train as consistently because I'm fucking destroyed the next day. Imagine training for 4 hours of like compound exercises 75% of the time. You know what I mean? If I was hitting machines, I was going to like fucking 24-hour fitness or some shit. You know what I mean? Like just like going to like, you know, LA Fitness or whatever. Like, I don't actually know what gyms they have in other parts of the country. Like, because I think about it, we have a gym called LA Fitness, and where I'm from, I'm in LA. I'm in LA, obviously. And it's called LA Fitness, and I realized, wait a minute, they probably don't have LA Fitness in other cities. They probably have 24-hour fitness. But like, I don't know what the other standard gyms are. I've been in here for like 3 years, and before this, I was at a Olympic weightlifting specific training facility, trained under a coach for like 3 years. So for the last half decade, I have not gone to the gym publicly more than like 50 times. I had a stint where I was going to 24-hour fitness for a while during COVID. Not for a while, just like, you know, probably like 25 to 50 times max. But that's like my experience at public gyms the last few years. It's very, very little. Call me on my cell phone. You feel me? All right, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I gotta actually pee. Woo. Hope you've enjoyed the session so far. We're almost done. Alrighty, sorry about that. Let us get started or finished, dare I say. We're almost done here. We got a little more to do. I'm gonna do some leg press. I've actually started to really enjoy the leg press. Crazy. I mean, not crazy, but I've dreaded it because, well, I've had this leg press in my garage. I'm sorry, my driveway. Because I don't have enough space in here, so I had it in my driveway, and it was starting to like get a little dusty and shit and rusty. So I decided it cost me $600. I got it when I was injured, battling an injury, and I needed to maintain my my legs, which I really. It's because I was doing Olympic weightlifting, and I was like, yeah, I gotta make sure my legs stay strong. But then I was like, all right, you know what? I actually don't think I'm gonna do Olympic weightlifting anymore. Sorry, I said that really fast. I was doing the leg press, or I bought the leg press because I was doing Olympic weightlifting, and I got injured, and I wanted to maintain my legs. So I was like, let's, how can I maintain my legs without using the barbell, without going to the gym? So I bought a sled. I've got a sled, which you could drag in the daytime when it's not, when people aren't sleeping. I've got a sled, which you could do all different kinds of things with, a really nice quality, really high quality sled. And I bought a vertical leg press for my home use. Because the regular leg press is a horizontal leg press is like 5 times the price. And they take up 3 times the space. So I'm also not the strongest, biggest dude. So I don't need a industrial, you know what I mean, type of leg press type shit. Okay. Can't get enough. But yeah, so I haven't used it much, frankly. But we're about to use it right now. I've actually, as I said, I've started to enjoy it a lot because it's very easy. It allows me to build my legs without having to use a barbell, which is such a pain in the ass. The barbell is, to do high reps, right? It's like, it sucks. First of all, I don't like doing high reps in general. Nonetheless with a barbell, nonetheless with the squats. It's like a triple negative. It's literally a triple negative. So this puppy right here is literally versatile, amazing, it's rock solid, it's beautiful. Phenomenal purchase. I highly, highly recommend the vertical leg press. Highly, highly recommend it. Through Titan Fitness. One of their best pieces of equipment, honest to God. I've looked at all their equipment, pound for pound, price for price. It's easily the best. Rogue doesn't even make a vertical leg press. Like Rogue Fitness literally does not make one. If they did, it would be like $1,000 at least. And it'll be probably more because they wouldn't do a. They wouldn't make it cheap, that's for sure. Oh, 194? Yeah, right. I'm 94. Come on, bro. Okay. In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. That's about right? Let's be real. I think that's perfect. Let's get started. I don't even need to waste any time. Well, I don't, not that I don't need to, I don't want to waste any time. I never need to. Oh, man. Had a great session so far, though. Ready to end it off strong. You feel me? It's about, we're in here for about, what, 2.5 hours almost? Yeah, we'll be out of here in about 45 minutes. Let's get 5 sets of 12. 5 sets of 12. Solid 5 by 12. Let's get it in. Man, I'm so psyched, bro. Let me watch these replays really quick. Let me just watch a replay or two. We hit 305 for 3 by 2, bro. That's crazy. And we hit 150, 330 today. I wanted 155, but I wasn't trying to miss. You feel me? I probably could have attempted 155. Like 340. I possibly would have missed it though. So I'm good with, let me see. I'm good with 350. 330. See if you could see it too. Watch it with me. Yeah, it was about perfect. I'm not gonna lie. I probably could have squeaked out 5 more pounds. You feel me? If I got lucky, I could probably got like 340. Yeah, like maybe 154, like 4 more kilos if I got lucky. But then again, it would have not probably. It definitely would have affected the 3x2, which is why I didn't do it because I wasn't trying to hit a PR today. You know, heavy single at least. I wasn't trying to. I would like to, but I wasn't trying to. So I knew I had it in mind. I was like, well, I'm trying to do it for 3 heavy doubles. If I overexert and do too heavy of a single, it'll bleed over into my the heavy doubles, and I might not have even gotten 1 heavy double if I tried 340. You feel me? It's just that serious. It's just that simple. I might have missed all. I might not have gotten 1. Honestly, that's just how energy is very, very crucial. Plus confidence. If I miss a rep, I can start thinking like, oh shit, it's heavy, or what up, gangsta? Oh yeah, see that one actually. Let me see that one. I had to fucking. It like was. Oh my god, I saved that one. That was insane. That's insane. That's actually insane. I had to save it on that second set. Man, that third set or that second. I'm sorry, the first set. Second set was beautiful though. Second set was just. Look at this is yesterday. I didn't show you. I didn't stream this. I did this solo dolo. Look at this. I'm gonna get started in a second. Look at this. 200 kilos snatch deadlift. 200 kilos snatch deadlift. $200 schmilos. 440 snatch grip. That's a PR. And then I did 3 sets of 3 with 400. Look at 400 pounds, 182 for 3x3. I had never done this for even 1. 180 was a PR, but I hit 200. Then I hit 182 for fucking 3x3. It's 400 pounds right there. With a snatch grip. That was yesterday. 3x3 I did. That's actually insane if you know. 3x3 snatch grip with 400 pounds. And I haven't even, I wasn't even working up to it like a prerequisite. I haven't done that ever. Never done a 3x3 snatch grip deadlift before. Haven't done that once. But I'll be doing it a good amount more, not a lot more, because it was actually disgusting. It was really difficult. I mean, it was actually, quote unquote, easier than the conventional, only because it's just pure muscle. There's not much like leverage. You can't like leverage your way. I mean, maybe you can. I couldn't figure it out. Maybe you could use leverage to get more weight on the bar. But I couldn't figure out the leverages because you have such a wide grip. It's very difficult to manipulate the leverage. We don't play around. All right, you ready? Start warming up. Oh, God, I love this machine. Makes building legs so easy. I got my legs strong. I don't have to do anything. I just lay here. I mean, I have to work, but like, it's just so freaking easy. Like it's 1969 to the kid 160. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot. And yeah, the more I do it, the easier it gets. It feels really good the more I do it. Pause. Roll the windows down, turn the system up. We just trying to ride around because we don't give up. All right, that was 60 kilos. Let me think. Turn the system up. I'm just trying to ride around. Up in the air playing Quidditch, bitches. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm very happy with this session. Yeah, I gotta start. The thing is so I've been doing these sessions a little bit too long. I mean, it's not gonna be much different, but it will exercise-wise. It'll still be about 3. I mean, I used to do this for 4.5, 5 hours some nights. It was ridiculous. It was a bit much. So I'll no longer be doing it for 4 hours even. So I'll be doing 2 compounds, one compound really. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing 2 compounds every session, which is a bit much, especially when I go max effort for each. It's definitely it's not fun. It makes the training like a real pain. I'm trying to have fun here and motivate people and be in a good mood and you know what I mean, like create content and you know what I mean, yada yada yada. But if I'm over here like, oh, I gotta do this and oh, I gotta lock in, I gotta like, you know what I mean, I gotta fucking, oh man, I gotta like do this still, and you know what I mean, like if I had to do another exercise with like the barbell and like focus on routine and form and technique and warm my way up with like for like 30 minutes. I can't do that more than one compound exercise anymore. Because you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to make content. So if it's not content, which it won't be because I'll be tired, it'll be a second thing that I do, be a little more discounted. It becomes not really that worth it. You feel me? Okay, on that note, let's go. So we got 110, about 240. Gonna go a couple more reps, just like 5 reps, just feel it out. Because as I said, I'm just warming up. I don't need to warm up much with these. Let's go though. Oh man. Let's go. All right, that's 110, 125. Looks pretty good. 135. It's about 300 pounds. So you got 20, 40, 60, 110, 125, 135. It's about 300 pounds. It's really not a lot, but it's vertical, so it feels a hell of a lot more. It's vertical. But there's no balance involved, so that's why the core isn't involved. Thank God. There's no balance. It's on a guided beam. It's like the Smith machine. It's basically like a Smith machine, but in a form of a leg press. And your back is fully supported, so it's amazing. It's phenomenal. Highly recommend it. If you have back issues, anything like that, highly, highly recommend. Oh, man. It's good. I just don't know if we want to do more weight or not. I think that'll be good. We might bump it up if it's too easy. That's all. You can always bump it up. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go 5 sets of 12. We're going to do a 5 by 12. 5 by 12. All right? Let's get it started. First set coming up. Let's lock in. 3 hours in. 135. I don't think I changed it. Maybe I did. No stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. Should I pop the top off? Probably, huh? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who are you? Wearing a shirt. You feel me? What the hell am I doing? Wearing a t-shirt. The hell? Pop this top, bro. Pop that top. I'm too massive to wear a t-shirt these days. Just way too massive. 207 pounds of lean meat. Let's go, first set. Easy ass money, bro. Just grip it and rip it. Just grip it and rip it, baby. Just grip it and rip it. Queen. Slay, queen. Time to slay. Bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum. Oh yeah. Oh mama. Oh ah. Oh. Whew. It's 300 pounds of goodness. 300 pounds of oh yeah. 300 pounds of boom. Let's go, baby. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whew, excuse me. That was nasty. Oh yeah. It's good. It's pure and honest. You just can't cheat it. You know what I mean? There's literally no cheating it. It's beautiful. I wish I had a machine like this for my arms and my chest. It's like a gym, basically. I gotta go to a fucking gym. God, it'll be so easy. People don't understand how easy machines are. How pussy they are, you know what I mean? They're for kids. Machines are for kids, bro. It's no skill. Or just a bodybuilder if you want to just be big and massive. You know what I mean? But still. It's just too easy. I can't complain though because I don't really like squatting high reps, but you know what I mean? It's just so fucking easy. Oh, God. It's just a little bit of misery and suffering and pain. How much pain can you take? is bodybuilding. You know what I mean? Can you breathe and grind when you're, you know, uncomfortable? Anyways, great session so far. 3 hours in, just on, you know, just on point, just as usual. Surprising. I don't know how I usually got 4 in. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. I feel like we usually would have. Well, I've done one thing really, the bench press. I mean, I did a little bit of power cleaning, but I guess power clean took like 30, 45 minutes. Bench press took an hour, give or take. So that's like, you know, that's like an hour and a half or an hour. That's like almost 2 hours right there. The warm up was about 30 minutes. It's been about 3 hours though. It's crazy. But it's been solid work. I can't complain. It's just time flies. Time flies when you're clapping cheeks. All right, second set. We're doing 5 by 12. This is a good weight. I don't need to add any weight. This is really good. I mean, I could add 2 kilos. Just so we're at 300 pounds. I'll add 2 little ones. 2 kilos, did I say? 2 kilos. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, 2 kilos. 1 kilo and 1 kilo. These are 1 kilos, about 2.2 pounds. All right, 137, just to make it 300. Not that it matters. I'm not putting this on my second channel, so it's all good. We just got to get some good reps in. Let's go. Second set. 4 more sets. 5 by 12. Vertical leg press. No, I'm an all-star, blasting out the ballpark. You a golf cart. I'm on the balcony. Next time I got to do 15. Next time we'll do 15 reps. 12 is good. It's burning. I can feel the burn. But I could probably do a couple more. But I don't want to burn out. I want to train tomorrow. So I'll just get a good workout in. I don't need to burn out. Tomorrow, I'm probably, what am I doing tomorrow? Probably gonna, maybe I'll do some block deadlifts. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I wish I could just bench every day. You know what I mean? That'll be solid. Probably overhead press. Just do lightweight overhead press. Light overhead press and yeah, like maybe some decent block deadlifts. I don't want to go too heavy. Probably do a jerk to start or a push press to start or a jerk. Maybe a push press. Probably a push press. Yeah, push press to start. See, I'm making my workouts up on the fly again right now. I'm not programming. Well, I'm programming them, but I'm not like, I don't have a program ahead of schedule. I hate that actually. It's miserable. I don't enjoy training like that anymore. So I'm just making it up on the fly. I have two different styles of workouts that I like to do, where I do bench and squat in one day, or bench and legs and overhead press and deadlift. But as I said, I think I might. Well, since I'm gonna do, we'll see what I do tomorrow. I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna do from now on because I don't even know. I gotta start figuring it out every day. Meaning, I'm not gonna like, yeah, tomorrow I want to do this. Depends on how I feel. Really depends on how I feel and what I want to do. So I'm not following, as I said, I'm not following a strict program where I do this and that, and everything's super structured. It's structured, but more on the fly, more for enjoyment. I'm not here to compete with anybody, or I'm not trying to be a competitive lifter. I'm trying to make sure I can produce content and have good workouts, motivate people as consistently as possible. So I'm still going to hit great weights and still do great stuff, but I have to be motivated to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like overexerting just to work hard, you know what I mean? Like working a little extra, like 4 hours instead of 3 hours, like no one really cares. You know what I mean? Like I'm not impressing anybody anymore realistically. And if I am, it's not worth the effort because I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It's a tortoise in the hare kind of thing. I got to be more like the tortoise. So less is more, basically. Anyways, next set. So we're going to do like one compound per exercise, per workout. I might just do like light shoulders tomorrow. You feel me? Just do some shoulders. Do like a push press, then overhead press with the barbell, then some dumbbell overhead press maybe, and then move on. And then just finish the session, I mean. And the next day I could probably do bench. Man, how am I gonna, or no, I'll do legs, do squats on that day. Anyways, you feel me? I'm gonna figure it out. Gotta get my cake up. Third set, let's go, easy. 5 by 12 with 300 pounds, lightweight, on the vertical leg press. So it's a lot harder than it looks. It's still not very difficult. It's good. It's difficult. It's it's a challenge. But I didn't want to go too hard right now for whatever reason. I could probably add a little bit of weight, right? Let me think. What do you think? What's it? 137, 135. Fuck it, we're good. I'll add 5 kilos. Fuck it. I'll add a 5 kilo. Keep one roll. I keep one roll. All right, let's go. Set number 3. Oh. Oh. See, that's what I was looking for. Just 5 kilos made a difference. Oh. Oh, shit. That wasn't fun. Oh, that wasn't fun. 2 more of those, though. Oh, that's what I needed. Just a little bit of difference, but it was huge. Oh, mama. Oh, oh, man. I'm getting back in shape, I'll tell you what. You might say, you're out of shape? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I've been looking like a goddamn walrus. Oh my God, I've been ashamed actually. I can't even take my shirt off. In case you haven't noticed. My shirt hasn't been off in like a month. For more than 30 minutes. I spent the last 2 months bulking. Heavily. Went from like 200 to like 210. Now I'm slowly trying to get rid of this little like, you can't hear like, oh yeah, bro, you're real, bro, like, you know who I am? You know what I've looked like? Oh God. The high standards, I got a high level of responsibility here with my physique. When you're a fitness personality, fitness streamer, wannabe influencer, well, you better look good. If you don't have a fucking, you're not shredded and you're not strong, or one or the other, it's fucking GG's. Say goodnight. Kiss your ass goodbye. So I need both. And I've had both, and I will get it again. Naturally, of course. Lifetime natty. Never touched a roid in my life. I smoke weed all day. Drink caffeine like a goddamn sailor. But yeah, I never touched the hormones. Never been a hormonal dude. In case you hadn't realized, I'm tiny. I'm fucking, pretty decently shaped, decently strong for a, 205-pound, 6-foot-tall dude who's multi-talented, doing the Olympic lifts. You feel me? I'm not just doing the strength lifts. Also got great mobility, so I don't focus on one thing. I try to do it all. All right, let's go. Oh, my legs are starting to feel it. I'm actually going to add 1 more kilo. I'm going to add another kilo just so we can throw 315 on. Fuck it. You feel me? 315. So a couple 0.5 kilos. This is 0.5 and 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. All right, 2 more sets of 12. 2 more sets of 12. Oh, it's going really well. I'm very happy with the session, man. Let's get this party started / over. Killing it tonight, bro. Killed it. You've been an amazing audience. I appreciate you. Hope you've enjoyed the session. Feel free to follow me. My name is Tissue on all socials. Even if you're looking at the name and it says something different, my main name is Tissue. Tishyew. Search me up on all socials. Every single last one, pretty much. Oof, wrong pipe. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, the session, the work. Wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, however you're watching this. Let's go. Set number 4. 5 by 12. We got 315 on the leg press right here. 315. It's not even a lot of weight. It is, but it's really, really basic, right? Come on. Larry Wheels could probably do this with one leg. Larry Wheels is over here using his arms doing this, bro. And you feel me? It's crazy. I've tried to think of ways I could use this machine with my arms. I can't figure out a way though. Like be below it and like press it. That would be pretty cool, actually. That would be the day. If I could sit up and do it like an overhead press, that would be really fucking cool. I don't think so though. We'll see. Maybe one day I can figure it out. All right, lock in. 12 reps. Come on. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, I'm dizzy. I'm a little dizzy from that one. Oh, man. Oh, thank God we got one more. Oh, God. Oh. It's not that bad, but it is. It's nice, but it's tough. It's not that tough. I don't even fucking have any words to say. It's easy and difficult at the same time. You feel me? It's a weird feeling. It's like, I think it's easy because there's no technique really. Well, there's a little bit, but not much. Not much technique. It's just misery. You feel me? It's just pain and misery. Thank God those handles with the hands make it actually a lot easier. To be fucking real. I'm literally like pulling down. I'm gripping those handles as tight as I can. They actually really, really help. Oh, mama. One more. Oh. God. So tonight was a bench night. This was a bench night. Just a bench night with some leg press, basically. I'm down with that though. I'm really down. It's gonna be some great work, some great results. I'm so used to doing one more exercise of the night. I'm used to doing 3 and 1 warm up. It's gonna be an interesting. I'm getting tired. It's gonna be an interesting adaptation. I mean, I'm very excited. I'm all for it because it's just less work. It's less work, but I get to focus more on the work that I got at hand. So it's actually it's an amazing transformation or a change I've thrown into the fucking can't even think or speak. I'm getting tired. We got one more to do. Oh man. God. I'm finally looking like my old self again, man. I'm looking good. Finally looking good again, bro. Oh, God, I miss looking good. My hair is here, my face is here, my body's coming back. I'm getting lean again. 205 pounds, getting lean, motivated, stronger than ever. Oh, thank God. It's a good feeling. It's a feeling that can't be taken from you. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what happens. I've always been here. I can always look back and be like, wow, I was in amazing shape. Maybe even motivate me to do it again. Like right now, you know, I look at my reruns. I'm watching some reruns from 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, and I'm like, God damn, I used to be in some sick ass shape. For myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still in good shape for most people, great shape, you know what I mean? But I'm like, wow, like, I was literally in phenomenal shape at 200 pounds, looking lean, no belly at 200 pounds, stronger than shit. It's not very far off. I just got a little bit of belly fat to lose, and I'm there. I'm almost there, actually. It's the last like week I've cut out desserts. It's made a massive impact. It's only been about a week, maybe a little more than a week, maybe 10 days. No, I don't even think it's been that much. Maybe a week that I've completely cut out every type of dessert. No desserts at all. Zero. I went from 100, where I was eating like a muffin a day. I was having maybe fucking like maybe half a pack of mini donuts in the night. Trying to eat as much as I can, you know what I mean? Like, never missing a meal, always overeating, making sure I was fully fueled. And I bumped up to like 210. And now I'm trying to like lean out, cut out every single dessert. The sugar cravings are already gone. They're already gone. You know what I mean? Every now and then I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, then I remind myself, I'm like, no, we're locked in right now. I'm like, oh yeah. Because then I think of the bigger picture, like what I'm trying to look like and what I'm going to look like if I just make sure I don't touch the sweets and I keep hitting my workouts and my diet's on point and everything's just 1, 2, 3 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. You know, you do the work, it's gonna happen. As long as you do it right. All right, last set of the night. Last set of the night. Calling all aliens. Last set of the night. Let's go, baby, lock in. Last set, best set. Then I'm gonna put this away and I'll give you a couple closing statements and we'll be out of here, man. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Ready for the rumble? Bum 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 bum. Ready for the rumble? Oh yeah, baby. Oh, oh yes, thank you, God. Oh, get me out of there. Oh man. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh. that's how you burn fat right there. Oh, that's a fat burner. Oh, God. Alrighty, baby. So we do it. I'm gonna put everything away, and you can get ready for the next episode. If you're on Twitch, next episode's coming up. After this is season 6, episode 3. Season 6, episode 3 is coming up next. Non-stop action. If you're on my Twitch, 24/7 reruns. Non-stop action. Oh, man. This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part, getting the weights off. This, especially this heavy ass 55, this red one. Jeez, Christmas. Oh. Oh, never get strong. You will not understand the consequences. The responsibilities of getting strong. You feel me? Workout ain't over till the weights are put away. Where was that? Where was that dog? Man, pull this gun off. Where was that? Killed it. You killed it. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you being here. Couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have. I wouldn't have. No way. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, man. Boy, am I glad that's over with. Jeez Louise. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it, but man. Sheesh. It's nothing like going inside after a long stream, after a long workout. Nothing like going inside and relaxing and knowing you just kicked ass. Oh man, there's no feeling like it. Can't take it away from me. Can't be taken away from me. Excuse me. That's a lesson to you. If you're looking for a good time, go hit the weights. Go have a goal though. Go hit the weights with a goal. You're like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do this tonight. Then you go do it. And the feeling you get is like, it's the feeling of like of accomplishing a challenge. It's like a video game. Why do you think people are like, yeah, hell yeah, they get all excited when they do some shit in a video game? It's because it's a challenge. You challenge yourself. You prove to yourself that you're able to do something that you maybe weren't sure you could do. Or maybe you know you could do it, but whether or not you could pull the energy out to do it. You got to find the wins wherever you can. You feel me? There's many ways to win. That's a secret mentality cheat code. If you're like, oh well, I got to do this or I lose. Well, you might lose. But if you can manipulate, you're like, if I do this, or this, you don't set your standards so, like today, for example, you know what I mean? Normally, if I didn't do every single thing that I'm supposed to do or that I have programmed, I'll be like, oh, I didn't do, like my OCD will be like, oh, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And I maybe won't get the endorphins I have earned because of some stupid OCD rule. You know, you ruin it for yourself. But if you just find, you know, the little things, find the challenges and the accomplishments in the little things. It's a major, major secret life hack. Okay, I'm gonna give you a closing segment in 1 second. Let me just put everything away. I'm just about ready, just about done. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. You're seeing me put everything away. This is how the what's the phrase? How the sausage is made? Let me show you how to make a full sausage. Wait, pause. Woo! Should I give him a flex? Let me see. Should I give you guys a flex? Nah, I'm still too fat. I'm still too fat for a flex, bro. I'm still too fat, bro. We'll get one soon, though. You'll get a flex coming for me soon. Oh, just not yet. I'm just too much of a fat boy. I can't. I just have too high of standards. I can't be flexing unless I'm an absolute shredded monster. You know what I'm saying? Okay, on that note, I'm going to give you guys some closing segments, some closing words. Take me another 30 seconds. So I hope you enjoyed the session. And hit that share, follow, like, subscribe, wherever you are. If you enjoyed and want to see more, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We got a straight camera angle here? I don't think so, huh? Okay. There we go, about right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see this angle. Yeah, we killed it tonight. Hope you enjoyed. As I've said, I think 5,000 times. I will be live pretty much every other day, or give or take, you know, on YouTube. My VODs are all on YouTube. I'm live in the moment on YouTube. I also am live on Twitch. I slap it up on my 24/7 channel. Usually, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick double bicep, and then I'm gonna get out of here. But don't forget, you feel me? Job's not finished. Boom. Power is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Thoughts become things. Alrighty. That'll do it. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see you on the next one. This was season 6, episode 4. And yeah. Appreciate you. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Shoe nice. Love ya. Bye. See you on the next one.